I chose to do my digital narrative on my dog Ty. I've had my dog since I was 2 years old, so he's pretty old and I can't remember a time without him. He's 14 years old now and has many nicknames like Tybert, T-Bone, and Tybee. He's always been there for my family and I. For example, when I was younger, I was sledding down a hill in my front yard, and when I reached the bottom of the hill, I stopped to look at the snowflakes. And when Ty realized I hadn't moved in a while, he clamped the shoulder of my jacket with his teeth and dragged me across the yard until I assured him I was okay. My dog loves to go for walks. Whenever I drag his leash across the floor or ask him if he'd like to go, he gets instantly excited. But when I walk him, he barely pulls on the leash and he likes to take his time. I believe he is a very good dog. For instance, my family and I, we can leave him outside in our front yard without a leash, and he won't run away or even acknowledge other dogs. We don't even have to watch him. As well, he never sits at our feet while we're eating at the dinner table. Ty has always been there. He was there for my brother and my 3 sisters when they got ready for graduation and prom. He was there to watch me get ready for my graduation from elementary school. It's just unfortunate that he won't be there to see me graduate from high school, but he'll be in my memory. I think he's a very good dog. He doesn't fight with other dogs and he barely barks. He's very timid. Even though he is a wonderful dog, he does have his moments. Like 2 years ago on Christmas Day, he decided to go for a stroll around the block a few times. I was the only one willing to get dressed and go out in the cold to look for him, but luckily, my dad took me in the car and we found him within 10 minutes. Or even when I was younger, I had to put my Barbies on a shelf because Ty loved to chew on their arms and legs. But I gotta give it to him, it did give me some creativity when I played. I used to say my dolls lost limbs in the war or got into a terrible shark accident. As well, Ty loves to steal my ice cream. I've had countless times where I would be in the car and putting on my seatbelt, and while I was focusing on my seatbelt, Ty would be licking my ice cream cone. And Ty loves licorice. I think that's what makes him really special. I'll never forget him for that. I know I won't. I love him too much. Thank you for listening.